Owacho kose ok owacho. Ber kose ok ber. Your Excellency, Mbadi amesahau kidogo. Unajua mimi have been elected 4 times. But he served more as a member of parliament than I. Lakini mimi na wewe tukiwa kijana tulichaguliwa. Na wewe ukawa mkubwa mbele na umeendelea hivyo. But Mbadi is absolutely right. I want to tell you, when you see a governor criticizing the national government, that is idiocy. The Constitution is very clear, very explicit, that the relationship between national and county governments must be that of mutual respect, must be that of cooperation, and must work together for the benefit of people. So that is why mimi kama gavana wa Migori, I may have my individual feelings or my separate sentiments, but because I'm head of government, I feel pained if I was to provoke the national government to criticize my own government. Imagine if the president came here because I'm his incessant critique to criticize the people of Migori because mutatis mutandis, the governor of Migori is also criticizing the national government. And that is why, when I was invited for the Founders Day at Alliance High School, and Rigiji ule mtu wa mtego, alikuwa anasema ati sisi magavana ni watu wa tabia mbaya, I told him no. The people of Migori are demonstrating because they are the people of Baba. You have not seen me on the streets, but I sympathize with them because I'm Baba's follower. So do not victimize me and do not invite me to criticize you. Mdosi Rigiji said that sisi gavana wa tabia mbaya tutateswa hivyo. I'm glad Junet and others saw the light and got rid of that divisive person from your administration. If that person was in this administration, the people of the regions wale wametajwa na Osoro would not have an opportunity in this government. Those who are of different political persuasion would not have a chance in this administration. I want to say that I was a politician, an elected one during Moi as president, so is the president. I was a politician and an elected one during Kibaki as a president. I was a politician during Uhuru Kenyatta as a senator. I am now a politician and an elected one during the tenure of President Ruto. This arrangement that is called the broad-based government is what nations that are diverse, nations that are potentially divided need. All of us, however small the community you come from, you need to feel that your national administration recognizes, appreciates, and identifies the fact that you exist and you are a taxpayer. When you and Raila Amolo Odinga pronounced the broad-based government as the modus operandi tukiendelea mbele, you did something that is transformational. You will see everywhere you go, people can sit next to one another and talk. You will recall the days we were in parliament, wakati tulikuwa huko, Dr. Oburu nilimpata huko, very senior. There were times you could not even greet people from Kanu. Yet you are in the same parliament that legislates and talks and leads on behalf of Kenyans. We again went to coalition, and coalitions are fragile. Coalitions are also limiting because those who are not in that coalition are not included. Broad-based administration is an administration or a way of operating that includes people beyond political parties, beyond religion, beyond ethnicity, and beyond races. It is the best arrangement that you are championing, and I want to tell you, you and Raila are political geniuses. You know, you have been a friend of Baba. Wewe na yeye pamoja na mimi tulikuwa waanzilishi wa ODM. That is why you are very comfortable among these people. And even those of us who are of Uda persuasion and are here, you feel welcome because Baba is working with His Excellency, whose sponsoring party is UDA. We are in ODM, our sponsoring party, but you are more important than us because we have come to you to seek your mandate to serve. And I think, Your Excellency, when you said that wewe na Baba, out of respect and love of the people of Kenya, mumewacha ubinafsi yenyu mkaweka the needs of the nation ahead, that is somebody or that is something that should not be faulted. I want to apologize on behalf of any of my colleagues who is faulting that. I want to apologize for the sins of any person who is doing that. And when we meet, I will remind them that there is a God of second chances. Let them seek that God and also find second chances so that we continue working and working together as a nation. Siyo ni sawa? I want to tell you something about His Excellency the President. His Excellency the President and us who were in opposition those days, Professor Nyong'o, Professor Mtukisa Kitui, na mimi na watoto wangu, we used to drive during holidays on our way to Kampala. Na tulikuwa tunapitia Sugoi, tunampata na Mama Recho na tunakula vizuri, alafu tunaenda tunalala kule Jinja. He has always remained our friend. We may have political persuasions that are different, but he is a person who is a friend when, before, during, and after competition. So I thank you very much for continuing with that spirit. And that spirit is also the spirit of Raila Amolo Odinga. Raila Amolo Odinga alifungwa na serikali ya Moi. When Moi was working and alikuwa president, Raila akasema, the nation is bigger than his individual grief. Akasalimiana na Moi, Kenya ikaendelea mbele. Wakati walishindana na Kibaki, Raila mwenyewe akasema, the nation is big, the needs of Kenyans are a priority, wakaendelea na Kibaki. Vile vile wakaendelea na Uhuru, na sasa wanaendelea na President Ruto. Siyo ni sawa? So, Your Excellency, the people of this region love you. The people of this region need you, and continue visiting with us, continue visiting us all the time. These are your people, we are your people, and we are not looking up to any other government other than your government. Locally here, they are looking up to my government, and my government is their government, your government is their government, so we are working seamlessly. Nataka kusema, Jodalawa, His Excellency is very generous. Mimi nilimpigia simu, niliangalia the budget of the county, the needs of the county, the political temperatures hapa, nikampigia simu, nikamuomba nimtembelee hapa Kilgoris. Akasema Pindra, hebu fika haraka. Nilifika hapo, mimi nikamuomba tunaweza pata nafasi sisi kama wanasiasa viongozi kutoka eneo hili tumtembelee. Alisema come very quickly. Honorable Junet and Walter Owino assembled the members of parliament na tukakutana pamoja, tukaenda na DG na speaker wetu hapa tukamtembelea rais. Every member of parliament including senator and woman rep walipata nafasi kusema mahitaji yenu. Walipata nafasi kuwakilisha nyinyi. Why I'm saying the president is very generous. The president gave us 3 hours of audience uninterrupted. He again gave us last week 3 hours of audience uninterrupted. We talked about your issues, and some of those things the CS Mbadi is mentioning were part of that talk. So I want to plead with the people of Migori. You can see the strength of unity. You can see the strength of unity of purpose at this local level. Tuwache kuvurutana kando kando, tuwapende hao wananchi ambayo wametuheshimu, wametupatia nafasi kwa kiongozi. Tuvute pamoja, tutafute rais aje hapa mara mingi na tuendelee na hiyo formula. Wale wanataka tuende huko Wamunyoro, huko hatujui na hatuendi. Sisi ni watu wa maji hapa, na hakuna siku maji imetoka hapa chini ikaenda kwa mlima. It requires special pumps, and we don't have those pumps. Saizi mlima ikitaka iteremke hapa kwa maji. Mlima inaweza enda kwa bonde, mlima inaweza enda kwa maji. Kwa hivyo hata sisi tumepanda mlima wakati tuko na kiu sana. We are not going back there, I can assure you, Your Excellency. Not that we hate them, but we also want them to look this way, to look into Rift Valley, to look into Coast, and to look into other places, because wherever and whenever other Kenyans are in those places, they see the mountain or they see the hill, but the hill hardly looks at where other Kenyans are. Mimi nakushukuru sana. I want to tell you the things you will say here. We processed them and my team. Hata hiyo stadium utataja hapa, hata hizo mabarabara, hata hizo masoko. Kuna moja inaitwa soko mjinga na utaitaja hapa. Kuna hizo affordable housing, ile land yote public land available hapa Migori. We have availed it to you and your government for putting up anything that can be put up so that our people will also feel that they are part and parcel of Kenya. So thank you very much for visiting with us, and we are ready to receive you all the time, every day. Na usijisikia ati wewe ni mgeni. Wewe ni wa eneo hii na sisi ni wa eneo yako na tutatembea pamoja. Sasa nataka niwachie hapo, lakini nataka kumuomba Junet Sheikh Nur Mohamed aje hapa. Alikuwa amesema na anataka kutangaza vile mchango ilikuwa imeandaliwa ama vile anataka aseme. Karibu Mheshimiwa Junet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Governor. Asante, Governor wetu George Mbogo Ochilo Ayacko Jakor Jamoko. Okay. Your Excellency, as I had earlier told you, we had made a committee for the 52 churches that we brought together, and the committee managed to raise this money in Nairobi, Your Excellency. We visited the Deputy President. He gave us 2 million shillings. We went to the Right Honorable Prime Minister. He gave us 1 million. The Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Wetangula, gave us 1 million. Ishungwa, the Majority Leader in the National Assembly, my colleague, gave us 1 million. My friend Hassan Joho gave me 1 million. Governor Ochilo Ayacko also gave me 1 million. What's her name? The governor of Homa Bay, Gladys Nyasuna Wanga, gave me 1 million. Then a businessman in Kisumu called Kennedy Ongwen gave me 500,000. And I spoke also to some minister and peers from all of them. They said they will come here. So they didn't give me any money. So they should bring their money now. Otherwise, there are consequences. Your Excellency, Your Excellency, then the money we managed to raise from that group of Nairobi is 8.5 million shillings. So Your Excellency, wale wako na yao hapa watatoa, na Your Excellency usisahau sisi. Najua watu wanakupiga ati unachangia kanisa. Sisi ndio kanisa ile wanataka mchango. Ya pili, Your Excellency, leo tumekuja maombi hapa. We have come to do praise and worship of the Lord. And we have praised the Lord. Because when we come here, ask for help, ask for development, ask for church contributions, there are people who say that we are praise and worship team. I'm not in any praise and worship team. I'm the minority leader who's supporting the broad-based. Worship and praise team are only in Siaya. Thank you very much. Minister, your energy, Honorable former minority leader, Honorable Opio Wandai James, amesema atapeana 1 million shillings. Wacho nango? Honorable Mbadi, the Minister for Finance, who is also a former minority leader, amesema anapeana 1 million shillings. Wacho nango? Your Excellency, Opio Wandai was the minority leader, he became a minister. Mbadi was the former minority leader, he became a minister. I am the minority leader. You know next what is going to happen. Excellent.
Owacho kose okowacho. Juneto tiyo kose okotiyo. Pesa donjo kose okodonjo. Basi neno kawanywako tich. Jok monagi ong'eyo ni ka idwaro diero le maduong' migo piny, to ugo dwar ma ji mang'eny ni e iye. Ka ugo mau kendo uchomo mwanda, uchomo abur, uchomo ngau, to mau mar ji mang'eny miyo layo. Miyo timang'o? Emomiyo wan jotelo wagaga dwar kama jo Migori oyud faida, jo Kuria East, jo Kuria West, jo Suna East, jo Suna West, jo Nyatike, jo Uriri, jo Rongo, jo Awendo. Migori oye! Migori oye! Auru malo mondo urwak rais ma Kenya ma en Wendo Modhial mondo
Dahari ulisema uniachi, wewe ni Mungu uliye